Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. And here he is.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the...
One of the hottest. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. And he scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Perfect counter shot. Blocked that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. These counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Crawford is dazed. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give...
The bell rings and we start the third. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Crawford in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Crawford may be ready to go down. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills there.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot one.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is to win.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Whoa, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to...
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Good defense stopping. Hold that thought! Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again.
Let's see how the corner hit. And there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in?
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even